Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy D.Wise, and I'm back with another episode of OTV Live. This is the show for the independent creative. We have it all. Singers, songwriters, painters, people that tap dance in the subway for change.
Hustlers, pimps, and show-nuffs.
Hustlers, pimps, hoes, skeezers, and tricks.
Oh,
we got it all, ladies and gentlemen, right here on OTV Live. Yo.
What up?
Last time we were here, we were talking about 2017, best of 2017.
Yeah, for sure.
And I did my top 10 best movies.
Yeah.
I gotta change it.
You gotta do an edit.
I gotta do an edit. I gotta do an edit.
All right, let's talk about it.
I gotta do an edit. First of all, I gotta take off Star Wars. I gotta take it off.
Thank
Number
God.
5.
Thank God, it shouldn't have been on anyone.
No. It should have been. It's in my top 10, but it's not in my top 5.
All right.
I have to replace it with Get Out.
Oh yeah.
Right. Automatically.
That was like
off
a brain fart a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't even thinking about it.
You must have been into
there's another one that I'm debating on whether or not I want to pull another one of mine.
All right.
And put it Girls Trip.
That was funny.
Girls Trip was good.
It's funny.
I don't want to see the sequel though, because I think
it's not one of those movies you need a sequel for.
Yeah. I think they're gonna butcher it.
Yeah,
I
but
think
Tiffany Haddish killed it. Breakout by far.
Yeah, but you know what? The supporting cast was pretty good. I'm mad I didn't give Latifah a lot of stuff to do, but I think her character was kind of, by the end, she was like...
She played a role.
Yeah, she played a role.
She played a role.
Yeah. But,
Jada Pinkett was dope in it.
Yeah, Jada Pinkett was funny as well.
Yeah.
But, Tiffany Haddish is... what's crazy, I saw Tiffany Haddish...
Quick, you putting some lotion on the nose?
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody trying to be ashy. Ain't nobody trying to be ashy on Facebook Live.
I'm like, what you doing?
Come on, fam.
Do that before the show.
Ain't nobody trying to put... Yo, my dude, I was rushing, man.
Okay.
Can I get a little...
All right. It's 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock at night.
Yo, listen, I get ashy 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Ash don't stop.
I'm black.
Ash stop won't stop.
I'm black.
Ash stop won't stop.
Hey. Yo, so wait, I was watching YouTube because I was watching Double Toasted.
Okay.
Shout out to them. And Tiffany Haddish got a Groupon commercial.
Does she really?
I think she was on Conan or some. I think she was on Conan.
Okay.
She told the story about how she took Will and Jada on the trip, and she paid with Groupon.
Oh yeah.
On some kind of fucking. She was on like some kind. They went in Louisiana.
Okay.
So they went out to like a swamp. Like
a bayou
tour or something like that. And she found it on Groupon.
Okay.
For 3 people.
Okay.
And she just kept on talking about, I got this on Groupon. And, all the people were starstruck because Will Smith is on, like, the boat and shit. And people were like, oh, my God, it's Will and Jada.
Right.
And Will was like, everybody just please calm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a normal person. I'm here. Like, I just... like,
I'm Mr. $20 million man.
Yeah, right? He was like, yo, I'm just a normal guy. We about to get to 20 million shit in a minute. We just normal people. Like, we ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about that, blah, 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 blah. So by the end of the story, Tiffany...
Farts are worth more than people's lives.
Oh, Jesus. Tiffany Haddish, at the end of it, Jada goes, what the hell is Groupon? That was the end of the joke. She made it into a joke, but that was the story. She was like, what the hell is a Groupon? We don't know what Groupon...
Of course she don't. Why would she?
Yeah, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, they don't know what Groupon is. I can understand that.
Yeah.
So Tiffany Haddish turned that into some money. She's now doing commercials for Groupon.
Well, that's what's up. See, that's how you flip the game.
Right.
That's how you flip.
Now, somebody that's not flipping the game is Monique's crazy ass.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that.
In
fact, we're gonna turn on some mics right now because listen, we're gonna have to have an open table discussion because if there is a flight of stairs, I need to push this bitch down.
Damn.
Stat. Early.
Okay.
Early.
Let us know how you feel, D.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait, we should introduce the guest, though.
Yeah, we're going to introduce the guest.
Because you hype.
No, yo, listen, man. I've been waiting to get on this microphone and talk that shit.
Wait, I could have felt the vibes off of Facebook, too.
Yo, listen, man. I'm ready to drop kick that bitch early. Like... I'm ready to fucking drop kick her. And shout out to my man Dubes from Sporty Thieves. Because we be going back and forth and shit. And he was just like, damn, D, you going real hard on Monique right now. I was like, yo, fam. I was like, Is it not true that she's just going hard for no reason? He was like, yeah, I was with her until she started talking that us shit. I said, yeah, nigga, it ain't about it. I'm broke, bitch. Wait, apparently you are too, but don't be looking at my pockets, the next man's pockets, and this person's pockets, and that person's pockets.
You saw the video Blackson did? What's his name?
Oh, Michael Blackson?
Michael Blackson did?
Yo, I lost respect for Michael Blackson.
We can talk about it. Let's introduce the guest.
All right. We're going to introduce the guest. Yo, yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is my boy. Well, a couple of my boys is in the building tonight. Actually, we met doing a show, actually. Okay. So we got the real third son in the building, and his manager, Wes, is in the building. We got a couple of fellas over here hanging out. What's going on, guys? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take it there. We're just going to keep an open dialogue right now because it's pretty early in the show. But how you feel about Monique talking about, people of color should boycott Netflix because Amy Schumer got, what, 13 mil?
13
she
got
11.
Right,
she renegotiated a contract for another 2 mil and got 13 mil. Dave Chappelle got 20. Chris Rock got 20. How you feel about Monique stepping in talking about there's racism and classism, not even classism, gender bias and racial bias from Netflix because they lowballed her and gave her $500,000? What did you think about it? Y'all just
I didn't even know. Real rap, man, I don't even be into that whole social media stuff. So.
That fiasco that they call social media.
Yeah, I don't follow I see everybody talking about her and all that, so I know something's going on, but this is the first time I actually.
Okay, so you didn't. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So Gypsy knows what's going on.
I do.
So Gyp,
yeah.
My problem with Monique is you cold duck. You cold. Ain't nobody checking for you. You Mad Dog 2020 right now. You're a warm bottle of St. Ives right now. Ain't nobody checking for you.
But all right,
ain't nobody checking for you. She's Zima right now, my nigga.
Yeah, she's Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi. Wow. I'll take it back. Yo, she's a Nantucket, my nigga. Ain't nobody checking for you.
No. She a tab.
Wow. You can't say that because anywhere south of the Mason-Dixon line, they got tab.
Still drinking tab?
They still drinking tab. She warm pop. That's what she warm pop right now.
I think on the surface, yeah, you're right. Because I don't find Monique's style of comedy very funny. I'll just straight out say that. I'm not checking for the Monique, but from a business standpoint, I respect where she's coming from. She's not knocking.
Where is she coming from, though?
Why is this bitch Amy Schumer making $13 million?
13? Yo, Amy Schumer is hot,
but she's not funny though. Like
I don't care. I don't care. Yo, listen.
Like I said, I don't know what's going on until you told me right now. But the whole thing is she's relevant, so she's making money.
Thank you.
She's gonna bring.
It don't matter if I like you.
When's
it
the
don't
last
matter.
Time you heard something?
Right.
Monique
I don't like Lil Pump, but Lil Pump got
making
he making millions.
Making it.
Exactly. So when he books something, he gonna make that money.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So why
he gonna make more money than somebody that's not popping?
Right. My question is, why are you checking other people's pockets? From a business standpoint, it sounds like your husband is not doing his job. Because if he's your agent, if he's your agent, if he's your agent, or your manager, and you only getting $500,000, and you can't turn that into 1.3, 2.5, 5.6, then something wrong.
They ain't doing their job at all.
Right? Then they not doing their job.
Sorry, Monique. I was your last line of defense. I'm gonna step out.
Yo, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
My only debate was that Schumer just ain't funny, and she don't deserve.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't disagree with you.
I don't care if anybody's funny, but she had Trainwreck.
Yeah.
That movie over the summer it was a $20 million budget. Would have made like $180 million at the box office.
And I also think
that's a hit.
I also think Monique's strategy going about it was wrong too. Maybe if she didn't ask motherfuckers to boycott Netflix and to quote Michael
that's
Blackson,
piggybacking on
motherfuckers' cable bills are $200 and Netflix is $9.99.
Right.
So no one's dropping Netflix for nobody. Right. No black cause, no nothing. So
everybody's still trying Netflix and chill, man.
Yeah, Yeah, like that's still trending.
Yo,
Like, come on.
yeah, Netflix and chill is still. I mean,
it's still
Fire,
winning- it's still
Fire
winning
Stick and
time.
Dick was there for about 2.5 seconds, and they was like, "Yo, nigga, this is too hard. I can't."
Right, Cody was
It's like,
dropping
oh,
out. Yeah.
That's like an hour before I watch a movie and shit.
I got to pause it and leave it there for
I
about
gotta
20
find
minutes.
the clean version, the right version.
Let
gotta
it
find the
buffer.
right copy.
Yeah, exactly. Let it
You got
buffer.
people popping up in the middle of the movie like, "Yo, son, look at this shit right here." Like, I'm good. But no, but that it piggybacks off of the fact that she said she got blacklisted in the industry,
Right.
for not doing press for Precious. Precious is almost 10 years old. Can you believe that?
Damn.
That movie came out in 2009.
Damn.
It's 2018. You're still going on about this?
Yeah.
Let that shit go, mama. That was yesterday. How many? She's only been in 3 films since Precious.
And
Three.
What's the
Make
other?
something new.
Yeah.
She got paid almost Christmas. She said collectively she said everybody in the film, everyone in the film for almost Christmas got paid less than $1 million collectively. So why you taking that payday?
I mean,
why are you not boycotting Lionsgate, or why are you not boycotting the film? Why are you not boycotting them?
It's been known for years black actors get paid less.
Yeah.
Right.
And she know Netflix got them deep pockets, so she's definitely gonna attack them a little harder.
Yo, listen, and now she put herself. Netflix is not going to do business with you. You gave them a whole bunch of negative press for no reason.
Yeah.
Now you finished. Who you going to?
Epics
Hulu?
with Wanda Sykes.
Who you going to?
Amazon Prime.
You going to
Amazon
Fandango?
Prime. But ain't no one checking for her. Even more so. Now
Ain't
because
nobody
of this.
checking. Ain't nobody checking
Yeah.
for you. That's what I'm saying. When you hot, you hot.
Yep.
You got to ride that wave until it's over. And then you pick up your surfboard, you go back out there, and you try to catch another one.
tried it.
That's the business.
She tried to splash some water around and create a wave.
Hold on, man. Pick up that mic, man.
Was Dave Chappelle relevant when he got this deal though?
Dave Chappelle came back 3 years ago and started doing spots different. He would pop up to comedy clubs from LA, New York,
And people
Chicago.
been wanting to hear him on a big
Right.
stage. People, the demand for that shit was high.
Man, ain't nobody checking for Monique.
Have
Monique. When's the last time you saw Monique on television? Was she at the Monique show on BET?
I don't know.
Negative.
I think I seen her on Nick at Night, the rerun from this podcast.
Is that after Mr. Ed or some shit?
Hi, I'm Mr. Ed. Stay tuned for the Monique show. Like, yo, these cats. Yo, I'm just saying, man. I don't check for anybody else's pockets. That's my main thing.
Yeah.
That's my main
But
thing.
let me
Gotta
ask you
worry about your own pockets first.
from a strategic business standpoint. I'm not saying she's wrong, but aren't you supposed to see what the going rate is? Aren't you supposed to like see?
No,
you know, it's
see,
even
that's the whole thing. Okay, when you become a SAG member, are you?
no.
Okay, when you become a SAG member, when you become SAG after or whatever the organization is. I remember I had mine, but it's lapsed. I did stuff years ago. But when you get a SAG card, right? Now you're in the union. Now you are primed and ready to go take a role because now you're not, non-union. So now you can say, listen, all right, I did this film, I did that film. Now I'm asking for this amount of money. That is your rate. Now, when you get to a place like somebody like The Rock gets paid $20 million, $25 million for a movie. He's not getting paid. He's not getting paid that for every film.
Right.
He has to negotiate that depending on what the actual budget is, who is coming into it, how much his agent can get for him. So let's say his top is $25 million. He's getting that for Rampage. He's getting that for Fast and the Furious.
Yep.
He's not getting that for no indie film or no small film because they don't have the bread. If you got a budget of $25 million, they can't pay The Rock $25 million. But he says, "Yo, listen, I believe in the project. I'll get paid."
Give me a mill.
Right.
Give me
Give me 250,000 and we
give me
good.
something like- we don't do something like-
Or give me 250,000 and give me proceeds on the back end because
Exactly.
I believe in the project. That's how you're supposed to negotiate your contract.
True.
But you coming out here guns a-blazing talking about they gave me $500,000. Bitch, if you don't take that $500,000 and go get your funky ass up on stage and go tell some jokes.
Take that $500,000, make the mill.
Right,
Man.
exactly.
Double that.
I like how Wanda Sykes came out and came to her defense, but was like after she got her deal.
Right.
Like she's like, I'm good, but yeah, you kind of right.
She should have took that 50 as a signing bonus.
Right.
Yeah.
Take that 500. Take a half a mil.
Get the money.
Take that half a mil. Like look what Kevin Hart did. Kevin Hart.
That's a smart little dude right there.
But
man.
Kevin Hart did
Motherfucker.
all those specials under somebody else's banner.
Facts.
The I'm a grown little man. The other ones, the older ones. Why you think he keep on coming out with new ones all the time? Because he got to stay relevant. That's one. And number two is those first 3 joints that he did was under somebody. That's like Mayweather
That was
fighting
opening up the doors
under.
for him, though.
Right, but hold on. It's like Mayweather fighting under Golden Boy Productions for the last 10 years, right? Or previously to this 10 years, the 10 years before that, the last decade before he was making this money, he was fighting under Golden Boy.
Okay.
Then he said, all right, I'm going to take this bread, I'm going to make my own production team, the money team.
Yep.
He took the bread that he got, flipped it, and then started doing stuff under his own banner. Monique, why can't you do that? Take this $500,000, go on tour with this banner.
Start from there.
Start from there, and then you have to do
Make
that.
yourself relevant again.
And she talking about I'm the most decorated female comic.
Go decorate something new.
I don't know.
Whoopi Goldberg is the most decorated female comedian by far.
Yes.
She's got an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony.
EGOT. She got the EGOT.
Ain't nobody got that. The only person of color before Whoopi Goldberg was Rita Moreno, and she damn near 80. So let's go back to that.
Yeah.
And everybody sees Whoopi Goldberg because she's on The View every day. So you can't tell me she's not relevant.
Mad producer credits.
If
She could
Whoopi
come out with something right now.
right, if Whoopi says I'm gonna get back on stage, and I'm gonna do a one-woman show like she used to do back in the day,
Yep.
Netflix will give her $20 million.
Easy.
Easy.
And she might, honestly,
She gonna do it.
I think people are bringing up Whoopi's name so much that it might put a bug in the ear. She might actually do it.
She's like, you know what? I'm going back out there.
Yeah. Go get me
Why
a $20
not?
million check real quick.
Real quick. Easy,
Wait.
Easy.
Thanks, Monique. Thanks for putting my name out there.
Like, seriously, I don't get it. I don't understand. And then when you talk to people, they be like, oh, well, she deserves to get this and that. Listen, it's not about what your accolades can do for you. Michael Jordan can't come out of retirement right now at 51 years old. Yeah, he might hit a couple shots, my nigga, but ain't nobody checking for Michael Jordan in the age of LeBron. That's all I'm saying.
You're right, but he still scored 26 points per game when he did come back at age of 40-something.
Right, no, but I'm talking about, let's go back.
Right.
His contract's not going to be as high.
Right.
No, negative.
Right. When did he get? When he came back year by year, he was getting the highest paid per year. He was getting like a
Yeah,
remember when he
something
came
like
back?
that.
Whatever. It was like a couple million per year. Whatever.
All right, let's get off.
Whatever.
Let's get off this topic. Let's get off this topic, man. We got an artist in the building. You know what? I got to check the chat room. I ain't even checked it because I know they probably going ham right now.
So where you brothers from?
Port Chester.
I'm from Port Chester, New York, man. Born and raised.
All right, that's what's up, man.
So born and raised here. I was in United Hospital, which no longer
No longer exists. I was born in United Hospital myself.
Damn. My grandmother was in that hospital actually back in the day. That's crazy.
Should be crazy, man. So listen, man. So am I calling you Ish tonight, or is the real third son?
I mean,
what we doing
we got
tonight?
a personal relationship, so Ish is Ish. But,
Nah.
Excuse
me, the real third son.
son.
May I ask you some questions?
Of course, you could ask my artist some questions. Anything you want.
So listen, so being an artist from Port Chester, how difficult? You know what? Let's not even go into that right now. Let's go back. When did you catch the bug? Like when was it like? I think I'm gonna do this.
As far as I remember, I'll say 7. This is around the time. See, I got 2 older brothers, and
Okay.
I got one older. I mean, both of them be spitting and doing that, but I got one older brother who really take it serious and stuff like that. So one day we was just sitting at the kitchen table, real rap, and he was just like, "Yo, we should come up with a rap name for you." And it was Third Son, off the rip.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And whatever, I started trying to just follow my brother's footsteps in the whole writing thing. Everybody in the town respected him. So I was just trying to get my name the same way, you know what I'm saying? Getting respected. So off the rip, I mean, my favorite rapper is Nas. Off, you know, what I mean, I tell y'all.
Okay.
Tell y'all that, no problem. But after that, I could say it's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? He really motivated me to really start writing and figure out how to craft my bars and craft my art.
Gotcha.
You know, so honestly, it started there, and then since 7 years old, I just been loving hip hop. I'll be in elementary school during break time. I'll be like, "Yo, can I use the recorder?" I don't know if y'all remember the recorder. You press the red button and the black button at the same time. Yeah, I used to do that. We had to spit everything in one take. You know what I'm saying?
Now listen, man, you ain't got to tell me. As being a singer, trying to record on a 4-track, bro, 1 lead and 3 backgrounds, okay? I know exactly what you're talking about, fam.
So, you know, I always loved hip hop, man. Like, I fell in love with music since Michael Jackson, Keep It Funky, and I was just always.
You was always on
that.
it.
Yeah, I just always loved hip hop. Like, you know, loved.
All right, so tell me about your family, man. How because as an independent artist these days, man, you know, it's a little bit different. So tell me about how your family felt when you went all in, because there's a portion in an artist's life where something clicks and they go, I got to do this, I have to, like it's in my blood. Like how supportive is the fam?
Well, honestly, it's crazy because like if it comes to like family, who's the most supportive?
Right.
I honestly say my nephew, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
Like, dead real. Nobody. My brothers there here and there whenever they are, but like, honestly, nobody in my family really support me as much as my nephew does, yo.
Hey,
and I love him.
listen, man. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta have that one person, man.
And that's real. But besides family-wise, is extended family.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? My chosen family, who I really fuck with, like, you know what I mean? My brother Wes, who's like, I made my manager. My brother Zay, you know what I'm saying? Quiz, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a standard family. My homegirl Daniela, like, it's just a standard family, bro. Like, real rap, and I'm motivated off of them loving what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But that, I've been rapping, like I said, since 7, but I've really been taking it serious since like the last 3 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I got introduced to my studio, and I seen what I could do as an artist, and I've been progressing more as an artist, seeing what I could do in the studio itself. So, like, that's what made me really take it serious. Like, yo, people actually like my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I do this regardless, but knowing that people like it, I'm like, yo, like, I gotta continue doing this.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so we're gonna get in. I'm gonna play it from over here. We're gonna get into. This is a brand new joint. Dream Girl.
Dream Girl,
Dream Girl, yeah, that's brand
spanking new.
It's been in my like
Your arsenal.
Little sound like that.
It's been in my cubby, you know, for like.
He had
I got a little.
He had it in the clip. He didn't want to shoot it.
Yeah, I got a little stash spot, a couple of songs that I should be releasing, but I didn't want to because I was trying to save it for my album.
Right.
And I just realized
throw 'em out there.
somebody told me, I was listening to an interview, I forget which it was, but somebody said in that interview, like, nobody knows you, so why are you holding music?
Right. Don't hold back.
You know what I'm saying? And
Put it out.
Ever since then, I just was trying to figure out, you know what, I got to put out music. So this is something that I was gonna say for my album, but I put it out.
Well, we're gonna talk about your. We're gonna talk about your We're gonna talk about your album after we get into this joint. It's called Dream Girl. It's the real third son, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put this on. We're gonna play it. All right. Good money.
I remember when I saw you right away, girl. You know I adore you. I would never ignore you. I know the world loves you. I just wanna love you more too. I just wanna slide with you, hop in the ride with you, hit the runway, fly with you. I can already tell this like gonna be an issue, 'cause you just left for a second and I already miss you. So girl, come back to me. I need you right here next to me. Ooh, girl, yeah, you're the best to me. You're the right one. I need you on the left of me. So girl, let me hold you down. Set a flight when you wanna be around. I'm so happy that your love I found. Just wanna scream it all over town. I love you. I love you. Girl, I need you right here. My last girl was a nightmare, so you gotta be my dream girl. Dream girl, dream girl, dream girl, girl, I'm glad I met you. Even if this love stops, I would never forget you. I'm glad you're the one that I'm next to. Give me your number, I'll never forget to text you. Cause you're the one that I need, girl. I'm about to leave this party, come with me, girl. Let's go, smoke some weed, girl. Talk about your life, I pay attention to the details. That's why I said I'm the guy for you. Baby girl, no, I won't lie to you. This love, I just want us to fly to you. I'll get the moon and the star in the sky for you. So girl, let me hold you down. Send you a flight when you wanna be around. I'm so happy that your love I found. I just wanna scream it all over town. All over town. I love you. Girl, I need you right here. I wanna be selfish. Your love I don't wanna share. My last girl was a nightmare, so you gotta be my dream girl. Dream girl, dream girl, dream girl, dream girl,
One, two. All right, man. That was the real Third Son with Dream Girl. He's in the building tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So tell me, first of all, tell me about that record. How did it come about?
Real rap, I was just shopping for beats. And,
Okay.
My producer, Diesel, he ended up putting a whole Facebook post out there. He put a new beat out. So I checked it out. And I don't know, it just hit me. Like, when I make records, it's either it hit me and I write it, or I jump on to the next beat. Like, you know, I don't try to think too much. Like, I try to write. If it hits me, it hits me. If it don't, it don't. So I move on. You know,
Say no more.
That beat right there, it hit me. I started doing it. And plus, it's my producer's beat, so I really try to, like, put extra work on when I listen to their beats and try to make a record to their beat. So, you know, shout outs to Diesel Beats right there. He
That's what's
really
up.
produced that beat right there. It's fire.
Martinez LeBron says that beat lets the world know where his DNA come from. He got the mad hearts and the fire emojis and the Puerto Rican flag.
Yeah, shout out to my cuz. He's tuning in from Puerto Rico and shit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to all my peoples out in Puerto Rico. Shout out to my peoples out in down south and all over. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into now. Why did you decide? Have you been offered a deal previously?
Just keep that quiet right now.
All right, say no more. But being an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? Do you? Because we all see all the bullshit that comes along with the industry.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How everything is moving out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the streams and all that. You know, how do you feel like that you're going to navigate? How do you navigate through this? Wes, you could answer this question as well. You know, representing an independent artist, how do you navigate through, you know, the music industry now? Because it's pretty much online. It's not, you know, I haven't done a damn, showcase.
It's really tough.
Right. I
It's
haven't done a
tough.
showcase
It's
in
hard.
years.
It's
like
hard.
these cats is out here really, really raping people.
It's hard, but you got to keep
Show up to-
networking, though.
Right.
You got to keep
Show up to
networking,
them.
though, man. You have to keep networking, meeting the different people, keep moving, keep grinding. You know, show up to every showcase and support, regardless.
Right.
You got to grow.
No.
You gotta
Of
go
course,
as a team.
I'm not saying that independent artists shouldn't be going out to these, but these cats out here be doing the most. You come to the venue, they got 14, 15 people on the stage that night.
Yeah, but that's too much sometimes.
Right.
That is too much sometimes. Because at the same time, you want to show the artist,
Right.
artist. Not everybody is
Right.
cool for everybody to have that boom. But if you have nice something choreographed,
Yeah.
something set up already, keep it like that. Because at the end of the day, you're
Nah,
trying
but
to
they
show
don't- see,
the
that's all
artist.
that-
It's called professionalism at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you know what? They all out to make money because they
Yeah,
get
it's out to make
artists,
money. We get make
sell
money.
10 tickets or 15 tickets or whatever.
That's fine. We can set up 15, 20 tickets.
No.
all you want.
I'm just saying, but you put in somebody that's gonna be nice on stage the thing starts at 10. You don't get on stage until 2:30 in the morning. Like, yo, you tiring the whole crowd out.
But you got to showcases that gotten dragged out too long, where people just don't.
I ain't throwing nobody under the bus.
Nah.
Sounds like this is the bus stop.
It's a
Power 105. I ain't throwing. You know what? I ain't throwing nobody under the bus.
Let me ask you. Do you guys ever do you guys
happened?
host your own shows? You guys put together your own, you know?
Honestly, I want to start getting into that.
That's gonna be our next project coming up.
Just factors that now that I've been doing so many shows.
Shout out to Sydney.
I know
Jeff.
I know a lot of people, a lot of artists, and honestly, it's like I should just start throwing my own showcases.
Exactly.
Right.
Showing these old artists and the artists that I like. You know what I mean?
What I've been doing for years.
I've just been trying
That's
to do
how it's
that.
supposed to be
like
done.
I said,
right.
man, I've been to a lot of showcases where I felt like a lot of things was rigged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I done been through
I don't want to really throw nobody under the bus like that. Like, you know,
I don't give a fuck. I remember I did a show.
This is the beeline.
Because honestly, listen. I don't want to throw them under the bus until I get up there, and then they start saying, "Yo, you want to come over here?" Nah, now I'm ready to throw you under the bus.
Right.
Now you're fucked.
You
had a chance. You had a chance.
I mean, this is the reason
chilling,
why
man.
I'm doing this show. Like, I really don't care, to be perfectly honest with you.
Okay.
You going maybe I'm just in a different space. Maybe it's
Nah,
because
you're in the right space.
You know, maybe I'm an old fuck, but I'm ready
You're
to.
just not beholden to anyone. You don't
like none of y'all niggas pay my bills at the end of the day.
That's a fact, though.
Y'all don't take care of my kid. You ain't paying my car note, my rent. I really don't care. Like, at the end of the day, if you really believed in my craft, then you would put money behind me. Not even money. You would put support behind me.
The support, the push, the grind, the being there, helping out, the whole 9 yards. Not just talk about it.
Yeah.
I want to see be about it.
Right, exactly. That's what it is.
Post the other day, man, coming to my show shows more love than liking my pictures.
Or buying tickets. I'd rather you come to the show than buy a ticket. I'll buy the ticket. Be real, but you could say talk about buy a ticket, buy a ticket.
I'll pay for your ticket.
I remember I was doing this Westchester Idol thing where I was singing, and they wanted you to bring people out.
I remember
to
that,
buy.
actually.
You remember that?
Was that
I was a
Westchester
finalist.
Burgers?
Yeah. I was a finalist on the joint.
I remember that.
Yeah. So I'm in there, and I'm like, yo. They was like, yo. They was like, well, you got to bring people in. You know what I'm saying? Because I said, all right, I'll bring a few people in, but I ain't, I came here to sing. Like, it's a singing competition. It's not a popularity competition. So I went in there and sang, like, my life depended on this shit. I brought in my guitarist. We did songs together. Like, we was in there killing them. And I maybe only brought in 2 or 3 people. You had people in there that brought like 15, 20 people. And I kept beating everybody every fucking week. And they was just like, we don't know what
was the prize? Was it to get to?
I think it was like 2-3 G's or something.
Okay.
Like that. Something like that.
You kept winning?
I kept on coming back week after week after week after week. And they was like, yo, you only had 2 people show up tonight and you still got enough votes to keep on coming back. I'm like, yo, it is what it is.
Because the talent is there.
Right.
You're making new fans while you keep going. You're making the new people's and people's liking your shit.
Right. So when I got eliminated, they still invited me back.
Let's say, I'm a man. You keep bringing big new people. Come on, man.
Invited me back. They literally kept on inviting me back. I actually that's the whole thing. That's all. It goes back.
Networking, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I actually got paid gigs from doing that show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The guy that was producing the Westchester, he was like, yo, can you come out and do some classic joints, sing a little Marvin Gaye, 4 Tops? I was like, yeah, I can do that.
But see, to me, that's the issue, is that these events are putting the work and the onus on the artist to bring in. When back in the day, the venues, would be so popular or whatever, they themselves would do proper marketing, or they would already have a buzz, or they'd have a scene already.
Exactly.
And then artists would want to be there because the people were already there. It should never be on the onus of the artist to bring people. I think
but that's how most of the showcases are nowadays. They want you to bring the people.
Now the industry is about us making their venue hot.
Exactly.
And making their label hot.
Right.
Exactly.
It's not about the craft no more. It's about what crowd. I always tell people the crowd wins the showcases. It's not really your music.
Yeah, it's not a musical thing.
It ain't the music no more. It's
Look
the
at
people, man.
If I brought 40 people to a showcase next week, I know I guarantee that I win. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because we brought 40, 45 people.
You know what? I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna tweak this to what we're talking about. So now us being independent artists, we go out, we're getting people to sign on. They're watching our shows. We're getting views. We're getting all that, right? Now we can go and negotiate what we want out of the deal now. Because if we have a fan base or we have people behind us,
That's a fact.
right? Now
they
we can
want
negotiate.
us now. Bad.
Now, back in the day, that was done. Also, look at somebody like Sir Mix-a-Lot or MC Hammer.
Okay.
Sir Mix-a-Lot was platinum before Baby got back. He was selling joints out the trunk of his car.
But that's back in the day when
but he
labels
was in
Can't
the
do that.
bay.
Everything's on social media now.
Right.
Everything's
but-
on internet now.
No. I'm just saying. But look at somebody like MC Hammer. MC Hammer sold what 100,000 copies of his album at $10 a pop.
Yeah,
He already made $1 million.
Yeah.
Before
That was at West
MCA
Coast also.
whatever. Yeah. Before the record company came to him. But now when you mention this to younger cats that's in the game, they like, yo, we ain't going for that old shit no more. We ain't listening. I'm like, the only thing that changed was the media.
It's the views.
Yeah, it's
man.
how it's
Right.
consumed.
How it's
That's how it's
consumed. I
consumed.
said that's the
There's
only,
no
that's
network, social
the
media
only
It's
way.
all about views and downloads now.
Right.
You know, it's not about your footwork.
No. I hear you, but it is footwork because you on it's your finger
It's finger work.
Yeah.
Your fingers gotta work faster than your brain do now.
Twitter
Right.
fingers.
You know what I'm saying? Quiz the Lord said it's about money.
Shout
you know
out,
what it is.
Shout out, Quiz the God, Third Eye, baby. You
Yeah,
already
man.
know, Third Eye Productions.
You already know.
But all right. So now you got the album, which is out now. So you can
Henny Feelings.
Henny Feelings.
You can find it everywhere, all social media,
Exactly.
every single social media, iTunes, YouTube, the whole 9 yards.
It's on 150
Google,
apps.
Yup.
Any music app you have no excuse.
You can get it. You have no excuse not to listen to it. None.
Right.
It's on 150 apps.
It's on it.
You have no excuse.
Right. You don't have any. His album is on YouTube.
It's on everything.
It's on
I
everything.
put it on YouTube. If you don't want to pay for it,
Listen
put
to
it
it.
on YouTube. You can just listen to it for
Listen
free.
to it.
It's on, it's
Don't
on my
matter.
playlist. Like
Like the music, you can listen to it. That doesn't matter.
I just honestly, man, I don't care about the fame. I just want to be known like as a good lyricist, as
Right.
a good person who makes music. I don't want to be on that top stream no more. I wanted to when I was younger, but now it's just being about.
You don't know. You could be
I
there.
mean, hey, if I get there, I get
Right,
there.
it don't
I ain't
matter.
gonna-
But you
I
only
ain't
need
gonna deny it.
1,000 fans buying. You know what I mean? You only need
Right, that's all you
nowadays.
need.
It's like you could create your own niche. Like you don't
Yeah.
need to be on the cover of Rolling Stone nowadays.
Exactly.
Those days
That's
are
a fact.
over. No one should.
Exactly.
You shouldn't
No.
want to do that.
The music industry is a whole nother game now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
back
different,
in the day, it was back in the day, it was you had to be grinding hard for them to even know who you was, for them to even look at you.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all about record sales of what you was doing on footwork.
Yeah,
now it's not like that, man. You don't even need talent nowadays.
It's who you know now. Now that I realize who the fuck you know.
You know what? It's
Who you
know what?
connected with,
I
who
gotta-
the fuck
I
is
gotta-
throwing the money out there.
I gotta
it.
oppose that view. These kids out here that's doing it, that you might not think they got talent.
They got talent.
They have to have. They have talent.
Right.
Not talking.
Talent.
They might not have musical talent.
But they got talent. They got talent.
They
I
got
said they
talent.
wouldn't be that they have no type of fucking talent. I'm sorry.
Right.
They wouldn't be
have
that
to
they have no talent.
They have to have a talent in order to get all these
Of
people to follow
course.
them.
Of course.
So it's got to be something.
There's something
that's
there. There's
doing
something
right.
there, of course. There's
Market,
there.
yeah, they got a marketing
It's always
talent.
That's
out
what-
my
yeah.
mouth, like marketing talent.
Right.
Definitely.
Look at.
They know somebody.
Networking,
Right.
It's all about. That's what I'm saying. People are famous now because of the work that they're putting in. They're becoming familiar faces.
Network.
If I go,
Network.
if I go to 20 Dave East concerts, I'm pretty sure I'll start talking to him.
Right.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's about
No.
familiar
It's like
face.
osmosis, man. It's like osmosis. Two actual chemical beings sitting next to each other. If they're not separated by some kind of steel beam or something, they're gonna merge into each other somehow. That's
It's just how it works.
That's just biology. That's how it is. Let's get into 5 indie questions for Mr. The Real Third Son.
Oh shit.
All right, number 5. What does being an independent artist mean to you?
Independent artist mean being to me.
Mm-hmm.
It means not being signed to a label. It
Okay.
means putting in your own footwork, grinding yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say not having a manager because I have one, but like also like making your phone
You got a
calls
team.
too.
You got a team. You got a team, right.
Making your phone calls too, though. It's not just relying on him to do shit. It's like I'm making phone calls too. I'm hitting up people in their DMs like,
Right.
let's do with this showcase.
Yeah, what's good with that? Right.
That's an independent artist. You know, I'm independent.
Somebody on the ground.
Yeah, even though I got a team, I'm independently depending on myself.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
All right.
That's a fact.
All right. Number 4. Would you sign to a major record label?
Yes and no.
You got to pick one, bro. You got to pick one.
I'd rather them sign my label than just me.
All right. There you go. 3. What are or who are your major musical influences?
Nas, Big, my brother, Alphabetic, and Pun.
All right. Number 2. If you were offered a deal outside of the music realm, meaning that you got offered a deal, but you couldn't do music for the rest of your life, but you would be financially set. You would be financially set.
You're a
for the
Bitcoin
rest-
millionaire.
You're a multi-millionaire. You don't want for nothing, but you can't pick up a microphone ever. You can't touch a beat machine. You can't do any type of music. Would you take it?
I want to be able to.
I might kill him myself.
So I take the beat machine out of his hand.
I'm
Bitcoin millionaire.
I'm avoid
I'm
that
Will by
contract
killing
real
myself.
Easy, yo. I wake up from dreams thinking I'm spitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm avoid that contract easy.
All
My
right,
man
say no
woke up and wrote a track listening to some shit I was watching on TV.
Yo, isn't that so crazy though? Like it's in your bones. Like I can't. Like if somebody told me I'll give you $100 million and you can never sing another note again, I'd be like,
I'd rather stay broke.
you dirty motherfucker. First of all, I'd be upset. I'd be
Son
like,
of a
you
motherfucking bitch.
How dare you bring this deal to me?
I don't want it.
Like, yo, listen, and honestly, yo, to be perfectly honest with you, I probably would take it and die on stage because I could.
He said, I can't even touch the mic. What?
Yo, my dude, I'd be that nigga that leave it all to my son.
Right.
He said,
Write a will.
Like,
Write a
I'd be
will.
like, yo, I'm signing this.
Write the will before you sign that contract, man.
No, you gotta sign the contract first. So I'm gonna sign the contract.
No, you have to write the will because you're gonna die as soon as you sign.
Nah, I'm gonna sign the contract. I'm not gonna sing nothing right after I sign.
Yeah, right. You're gonna pull pitch. You're gonna pull the first high note. Say, yeah.
I'm gonna sign the contract and put a picture of my asshole right next to it. Be like, yo, this is for you, my friend. You kiss my whole entire ass. And then I'd leave everything to my son, get on stage, body it, catch a heart attack, and die right there. That'd be me. That's my dumb.
But you're gonna mention that's your last song of your life, though.
I'd be like, it's over.
That's sick.
All right, number 1. What is the real Third Son's end game? What is your end game?
What's my end game?
Yeah, what's your end game?
Yo, right. I just want to make my mom comfortable, bro. That's it.
Much love. Much love. That's what's up.
Then he wants to go to Vegas.
He'd be like, Ma, you good?
I'm out.
7, nigga. 7, 7, 7, 7.
Off the record.
Yo. He be on some shit. Be like, Mama need a new pair of shoes. My baby need to eat. Come on.
Daddy need a new pair of shoes.
Come on, 11 with your stank ass. I can see him out there now, man.
I'm all about the penny slots, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He came out. Penny slot came out almost 500, man. Not gonna lie to you.
Yo.
Penny slot came out 500 in like
Bitch,
an
you
hour.
ain't serious, man. You
In
sit,
an hour, he said, and penny slots came out 500. Not gonna lie to you, in
yo,
Vegas.
Wes, you let him sit over there with the
Man, I let that motherfucker.
with the 85-year-old woman.
No.
She was cheering. She was cheering.
Wait.
The bitch was cheering.
Listen. I was losing until Grandma came.
Not gonna lie to you, he was.
And then I
was a witness to this.
Then I told Grandma she
I'm
can't
done.
move.
She can't move until I'm leaving.
Wait. And she waited, and I won.
At one another, yup. Not ain't gonna lie to you. That's true to fact.
You took the
on.
battery out of a scooter?
No.
I bet she couldn't leave.
Nah, I did.
He's moving it around. He was like, yo, you ain't moving. I'm just one. You ain't going nowhere. I need to eat.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta stay right here.
She called her husband over and
He said, no, we gotta stay right here.
Right here. He's winning.
He's winning. He told me I can't go. I swear to God. I swear to God, Vegas
And that
is
lady
real.
went home, and you know what? That lady went home broke. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Nah, she took the machine right after.
Oh, you ain't tip her though?
Oh, okay.
You ain't tip her?
I was going to, but she left before I cashed out.
That's good.
She zoomed off into the palace.
Into the sunset.
She left before I cashed out. You know what I mean?
She
You know,
left.
senior citizens got to get upstairs before a certain time.
Man.
They locked their door.
Shout out to that lady, though, man. For real.
No, for real, man. It made his day, man. It made him want to really go back.
Yo, you was wild. Yo, you know what?
You gotta write a rap about her.
Yo, listen. Yo, Gypsy, you ain't no good.
I'm just saying. That'd be a dope skit, at least.
Yo, seriously, all jokes aside, that shit happened to me once. One of my father's friends, and he got the cane and everything. So I went to him. I was just like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" He was like, "Hey, Mr. Wise." He shook my hand. I go in and bought a scratch off. I won like $700. And I was like, yo, you my lucky charm. I was like, you and your cane could get a ride. He was like,
That's how you did give him a ride? That's it? You didn't even give him a 50? A 50. You could have given him a 50.
yo, I had to
You
wait.
gave him a ride, though?
Yo, dude, you can't.
wait.
Anything. No. Anything over $100, you can't claim that.
That's what I said. You could have given him a 50 out your pocket?
I ain't had 50.
At least $10.
You had 700.
I was at the gas station, man.
You ain't had $10 in your pocket to get the man?
Nah.
Yo, y'all making me feel real bad right now, man.
Yo, you a
call him
dirtbag
now.
for that. You a dirtbag. He probably died, right?
There's some big guys in life and some bad ones.
Nah, he good. I just saw him in church the other day. He good.
Man, his medical bills is
All
right.
right, now you see him in church. You can tell him about the 700
Yo,
you won,
y'all
though.
making me feel real
You didn't tell the man about the 700 you
You
won
ain't
after
pass on
seeing him.
50 after, and you ain't put 50 in that collection play, I bet.
Ooh.
I ain't pay for his gas either, nigga. So what you saying?
You gave him a ride, that's good enough.
He ain't give me money for the gas.
Oh man,
I gave him a ride, but he
Wow.
didn't pass me gas money. Fuck that nigga.
wow. That was me. That's me all day, man.
I was just a question, though, man. I ain't, you answered.
Yo, Wes threw me under the bus. He was like, yo, you ain't even give him a 10 spot? Damn, son.
He did it.
Damn, Wes.
But I'm bad.
You're not allowed on my show anymore.
But you call him, you
Cut
can
his mic
Would
off.
you call him, you can luck charm?
Cut his mic
Cut
off.
his mic off.
Damn.
You call him, you can luck charm, man.
Cut his,
You have to have a 10 spot in your pocket or somewhere.
cut his mic off.
And then you say you seen him at church?
Cut
Could
his
have got him a
mic
6-pack of Insure or something.
Yo, Wesley, you ain't been in church. Them walls will fall in if
My
you
man,
ever went up there.
I acknowledge that since 06, all right? I was still in high school when I acknowledged that one.
Yo, Wes, you one of the guys that got that awkward fitting shirt with the tie on. You be like, I don't know if I can walk in here right now.
Nah, man, I be scared. I'm telling you, man, I be scared. I be
Been
scared.
tied up
That's
all
why
the way
I won't
down.
get
Halfway
married.
down.
Oh,
I get married, the church
man.
going down.
Oh,
I get married,
man.
the church going down right above me.
Yo.
All right, that's why I can't. I can't.
He walking in church and damn 7'7" just take the roof off. He be like, oh,
But
shit.
funny thing about it, I'll be the only one dead.
Not
I'm
again.
melting.
I ain't messing with y'all, man. Oh, man.
I'm melting.
Yo, somebody threw holy water on him. He's like,
No, I'm melting.
it's impossible. Oh man, yo. So the OTV Live is brought to you by Koi Creative Space. Check out koicreativespace.com. You know what I'm saying, for all your in-house needs. If you need to write a script, if you need a workspace, any kind of workspace, you need something where you want to draw, you want to, run over lines. You don't want anybody bothering you, man. This is the place for you. They have a boardroom. They have an office. They have a freaking coffee machine. They got beer on tap. They got a coffee machine and beer on tap at this place, man.
There's still a
It's the
Christmas
Marinette,
tree up.
right?
Yeah, huh?
From the Marinette? Oh, really?
No, it's on Mamaroneck in White Plains.
White Plains.
So go to
Yeah, Mamaroneck Ave.
right. It's right above Lily's.
Yep.
It's right above Lily's.
I'll be there on the 31st.
Oh, I know you're
Yeah.
gonna be there. All right, so go check out KoiCreativeSpace.com. Mention OTV Live on your checkout, and you get 20% off
Nice.
of your membership.
Nice,
So make
nice.
sure you come through with that. Also, I gotta give a big shout out to City of Yonkers Incorporated. Got their brand new shirts out right now. They also have hats on sale. They have the special line, the high school line. All the high schools in Yonkers. He redesigned their logos and made them into hats. He also has jackets, winter wear, summer wear. Go check them out. It's CYI.com. Check them out. Make sure you support them. Shout out to CYI hats and CYI apparel. And big things going on. Y'all guys are doing some apparel as well. Can you talk
Making
about
a couple parallels, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a couple things coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
We started with the Avery Rose collection. We also got the Real Third Son.
And the Third Eye Productions collection
Then
as
we got
well.
the Third Eye
Y'all out here
Production.
trying to kill it.
And then we got the coming soon is gonna be the Real Avery Rose collection. Shit going.
That's a collab.
basically
That's a little collab.
from
That's
the Real
what's up.
Third Son and the Avery Rose collection. So we doing a collab. It's gonna be called the Real Avery Rose collection.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Look out for that soon.
That's what's up. Yo, shout out to all the people. I know, I usually don't talk about where I work, but shout out to McShane's, yo.
McShane's is where it's at. If y'all
Because
don't know
if it
where
wasn't-
it's at, it's
Yeah,
123 Main Street in Port Chester, New York. Come check us out,
Shout out-
man.
shout out to
We
McShane's,
out there,
man.
man.
I'm there
Real
every
Third
day.
Sunday
I don't
every
even know
day,
the address.
7 days a week. You're ready. That's our workspace, man.
Yo, y'all like Norm and what's the other guy from Cheers that was always there? Yo, whenever I walk into McShane's, these two is always sitting there.
Yo, facts.
That's a fact of life, man. We there.
Oh,
you
they-
can
they
find us
treat-
anywhere,
they treat
man.
You
us
like the
right.
They treat us with love. We treat them with love. That's how
modern
it
day
is, man. We take
Cheers
care of
over here,
everybody.
man.
Plus the foods are good, you know what I mean?
Oh, the food is good.
Food is good.
Yeah, I can't even front. Can't front.
Food is good. Chicken
so-
wings is good. You got to get them well done, though.
Yo, listen. All right, we're gonna get into the top 10. Before we get out of here, we're doing the top 10 independent albums. We don't need all the. It's the same as last week.
Yo,
It's-
before
I
anything, let me
mean,
get a shout out real quick. Shout out to my man Zay's, the other artists coming up with Third Eye Productions. Shout out to Avery Rose Collection over there in the corner.
That's what's
You
up.
know, that's my man Ivan. That's the Avery Rose head. He's the minds of the Avery Rose Collection.
Facts.
You feel
That's,
me?
that's my nephew.
Shine a light on them.
Shine him on him. Shine him on him, man.
Shine a
This is my
light
two
on
little-
him.
my two little guys right here.
Shine a
you
light
know,
on them.
That's my
Better
nephew who
support
I
for the
said.
team,
Shine a
man.
light on them.
Who I said is my biggest supporter right there. That's
Yeah,
my
the
nephew
team.
right there. The Avery Rose collection, the thought, the mind, the brain about it, everything.
That's what's up,
him
man.
right there.
So we're not gonna put up the graphics tonight because it's pretty much. See, the whole thing with independent albums, they really in the past year that we've been doing this show. Now we're starting to see the transition from major label artists having their catalog and keeping their catalog and re-releasing the stuff after. Like either going back in the studio, like TLC. TLC went back into the studio and re-recorded every album they did
Oh, don't worry
with
about it.
with original new vocals. Sound exactly the same. So now when you go on the stream, they struck a deal with the streaming services. So you can only play the new recordings, which means that we get a residual from that.
Of course.
The masters are still with LaFace, but they've folded over so many times. Now they go in and re-record it, and
Now
it's
they making
called
money off that.
remastered.
Yeah.
So it sounds better.
They're making their money off of the remastered.
Right.
Yup.
Exactly.
The person who originally making the game make shit.
Yeah, man. Exactly. All right. So number 10 this week, independent albums, is Gemini from Macklemore. Last week he was number 6.
Nice.
This week he's number 10. Number 9 this week on the independent album charts. This is Billboard, ladies and gentlemen. Is Atomic Blonde soundtrack. Still going strong. How long that movie? That movie was out in the summer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little past the summer.
Soundtrack. Damn,
The
that's not even
soundtrack.
an album. That's a
Still out there?
soundtrack.
Yeah, it's still out there. 9. What last week it was number 7. Now it's 9. Number 8 this week is the Nashville Sound. Jason Isbell and the 400 Unit. They were last week. They were number 8. They're still at number 8.
Okay.
All right. Number 7 is Kelsey Ballerini. She's been on the charts. We've been covering her for a little while. We actually have her thing. So she's been in it for the past like month. The Lumineers coming in at number 6. Last week was number 9. Their album's called.
They still independent?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Cleopatra is the album. Number 5 this week, down from last week. Number 4, Sweet Southern Sugar by Kid Rock is number 5. It's independent albums.
Music, huh?
That man is the truth, man.
Yeah, man, he's still doing it. Number 4 this week, brand new. It's Watain. I think this is a. Let me look these guys up because I heard of them too. I think it's like.
Shout out to the Lumineers though, man. I met them in person.
Word?
Yeah.
When they were performing in Portchester?
Nah, actually, I have a close friend that learned how to. He actually teach the drummer how to drum.
Really?
Yeah, I got a real close friend from Jersey that taught. They from out from Jersey or something like that. Or I got a friend that like taught the drummer how to be the drummer. You know what I'm saying? And he actually went on tour with them, and he brought them back to my restaurant where I was working at one point. And
were you was at Smokehouse?
I was at Smokehouse in New Rochelle at one point, and they actually went over there, and I met them over there. I actually cooked for them. I cooked for them, like for real.
You know knew him?
Yeah, that's my dude right there.
Yeah, I think he was.
He's tuning in right now.
Yeah, he was tuning in. Yeah,
That's my dude right there. Yeah, that's.
By the way, ladies, he's a chef.
That's my.
Oh, that's another
head chef.
Ladies, I'm a chef.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies,
Oh, nah, I knew him as the head chef
Yeah,
from Mamaroneck.
Mamaroneck.
When he went to Mamaroneck, I took over the New Rochelle location, but I left over there.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Okay.
I knew him as my dude. I still talk to him to this day.
That's what's up, man. So Watain is actually they're a Swedish rock band. They've been out for a while. Shit, they've been active since 1998, and this is their. Let's see how many albums they got. Their first album came out in 2000. They 1, 2,
They're on
3,
the
4,
grind.
5. This is their 6th album,
Not bad.
not including
18 years?
EPs and live albums that they put out.
Not bad.
18 years, is that good though?
Yeah,
Good
man.
ratio?
That's not bad.
Number 3 this week, independent album, Garth Brooks, the Anthology Part 1, the first 5 years. He got all his masters from before he signed his major record deal.
You remastered everything?
He remastered everything and put it out. It's the number 3 independent album in the country right now.
Wow.
And he was number 1 last week. Hip hop artist NF is number 2 this week.
By the way, I think he's probably better than Eminem right now. That's my thoughts. Like right now, music they're making.
NF is
NF is the
dope.
truth. Right now, with the music
NF
they're
is
making,
nice. I
NF
like
is
NF.
better than what
like
they're trying to
NF.
compare. NF
Yeah.
got that.
Perception, number 2. Number 2 this week. And number 1 this week, Five Finger Death Punch. Again, last week they were number 2. This week they're number 1. A Decade of Destruction. So, like the reason why we give these independent albums because we want to bring new and exciting people to you. It doesn't matter what genre of music. As you can see, that was all genres of music. You got a Swedish heavy metal rock band. You got a independent white rapper.
A Christian white rapper. That's
Right, a Christian
enough.
white
That's
rapper.
enough.
Right. You got a Five Finger Death Punch has been out forever. You got Garth Brooks, country. You know what I'm saying? Kid Rock doing
Doing what the hell he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
pop
he's doing
rock.
Mad
That's
different
what
type of shit.
he doing.
I thought he lost a lot of fans with that whole Confederate.
Nah,
thing
man, he
going
actually
through.
gained different fans.
Yo, he been laying real low, Kid Rock. He
Yeah.
hasn't been talking too much.
Nonsense.
Good.
Nonsense.
Yeah, man. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, check out The Real Third Son on all music platforms. Check out his album called Henny Feelings.
Album called Henny
Good looking,
Feelings.
good looking,
You know,
yeah,
we
I
got shows
appreciate
coming
it,
up.
man.
Yeah, man. He's got a new single out. It's called Dream Girl.
Yep.
Make sure you check them out. Come check him out at McShane sitting in his favorite corner. Order a drink.
Or something.
You know, you can order the West when you get there, too, by the way. You just go to the bartender and say, let me get the West. I got a drink.
He's official, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, yo, we got shows coming up 25th, 26th, 27th.
Yes, tell them about the shows, man.
Yeah. I got a show the 25th at Blackthorns 51. 26th, 27th. You know, just holla at me on my Instagram at The Real Third Son or Facebook The Real Third Son. I got a lot of things going on. I got a show February 8th that I'm not promoting yet until after these shows. And then I got the big show coming up, Clash of Titans, on March 25th. That's like the real big one.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, if y'all want to show some love, like I said, showing love is actually coming to my shows
fact.
and
It's
not
a
liking
fact.
my pictures, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On Facebook or Instagram. Like,
And saying, hey,
Yeah, but
sorry I
by the way,
missed you.
Third Eye
actually,
Productions, man.
I'd rather see your face. And, like, you know,
Yup.
if you don't got the money, then I'll buy your ticket, man. Just pop up.
Tell me you coming. For
Right.
real
I'll
facts.
say,
Right,
shout out to Darius for, you know, inviting me onto the show. You want to say that before we close up and all that.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
I got one more shout out before. My man Zay's having another show February 6th.
Factos.
Right?
Check that out.
February
too,
6th,
February
105.1.
That's what's
Believe
up.
it or not, 105.1 February
your
6th.
people's,
Blackthorn
Derek,
51.
you know.
That's your people's, D. 105.1. Come through, man. Blackthorn's 51 is going to be lit. It's going to be live,
It's
man.
gonna be stupid
Third Eye
live.
Productions is fucking working.
We
We
working
working,
this
we
year.
moving. This year,
So
we're
where
going
can
to grow.
they? That's what's up, man. Where can they
grow.
follow you on social media?
The Real Third
The Real
Son
Third
on
Son.
everything. I'm on The Real Third Son on everything. Not for nothing though. Facebook is my actual name, Ishmael Montez.
But not for nothing. You
But I
type in the
don't
Real
care.
Third Son, it'll pop up.
Yeah.
It'll pop up.
You could Google me. I can
That's
say
what's
that
up.
now.
We just put up a page, the Third Eye Productions page is still no work in progress. You know, you can follow that if you want to. Facebook page. You know, work in progress. Only been a day or two since I put it up.
All right, no problem.
One more
Working
shot
on it.
before we close up. I just want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in on live.
No doubt, man. And yo,
appreciate
listen,
it.
man, they gonna keep watching it, man, because that's what
facts.
it's gonna start spreading. Actually, man. Well, I want to thank the Real Third Son,
you,
West crew,
Thank you,
everybody
thank you. I
here.
appreciate y'all for having us, man. You already.
No doubt, man. You can check me out. Well, you can check out Gypsy's about to come up with his show, The Hangover Takeover. So you can
Is
check
that the
them out.
31st?
Huh?
When you gonna be at the 31st?
Oh, he's doing it now.
He doing
Oh,
it now.
Coy
He's
Creative
doing it
Stuff.
now.
Yeah, they,
So what you say you gonna be at the 31st at?
at Koi.
Yeah,
Word?
Coy
Yeah.
Creative
Yeah,
Space.
Nice.
they got a Bitcoin seminar.
Nice, I'm coming. Bitcoin, get it on. I'm coming.
Now they
I'll
know.
be there.
Now they
I'll be
wanna
there.
know.
I'm gonna be square. If y'all know about Bitcoin, y'all gonna be there. If y'all know about Bitcoin, y'all definitely gonna be there. 31st. Remember that.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you can check me out, Mr. D.Wise, all over the internet, man. And as always, keep it indie, baby. Peace.
Hey.